During the event Digimon Con 2025, it was announced the production of a new anime series titled Digimon Beatbreak, which will premiere in the fall 2025 period. This new series will arrive approximately 2 years after the last installment, and the promotional art motifs highlight the use of the color purple, showing the protagonist and his Digimon companion, in addition to the slogan "Beings that Devour Emotions." Aniplex announced the anime adaptation of the manga Introduction to Minology, with a promotional video revealing its 2025 premiere. Produced by Studio Bind, the series will follow Ruri Tanigawa, a student obsessed with minerals, and Nagi Arado, a postgraduate who guides her into the scientific world of gems. Ruri discovers that gemstones are not only beautiful, their composition hides geological and historical secrets. Together with Nagi, she will explore how minerals shape culture and science in this educational adventure. Kadokawa revealed the first promotional video for the anime The Barbarian's Bride, confirming its release in Japan for October 2025. Produced by Jumando, the cast includes Sayumi Suzushiro as Serafina de Lavalent, a knight captured by barbarian tribes, and Satoshi Inomina as Veer, their leader who surprisingly proposes to her. A release confirmed the anime adaptation of the light novels The Exiled Heavy Knight knows how to gain the system scheduled for 2026. Synopsis: after receiving the Heavy Knight class considered useless in his world, Elma is banished from his family. However, using knowledge from her past life as a gamer, she discovers that this class is the most powerful. Will she be able to master her abilities and defy everyone's expectations? The animator Forma, electronic investigator Ichika, and her Amicus Ex Machina unveiled a new promotional video confirming its April 2, 2025 premiere. It tells the story in a future where your Forma technology records all human experiences. Ichika Hida, an investigator specializing in brain data, is forced to work with Harold Lucraft, an android. Together, they will solve technological crimes while facing a global threat and their own differences. It was announced that the anime adaptation of Let This Greeting Soul Retire will have a second season, although no premiere date has been confirmed. The author expressed his excitement for this continuation and thanked everyone involved in the project. Kodansha announced the anime of the Banished Court Magician light novels scheduled for October 2025. Produced by Gecko, the series will follow Alec Ugrit, a support magician expelled from the royal court, who teams up with former friends to recapture dungeons and prove his worth. The anime There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless revealed a new trailer and confirmed its premiere for July 2025. 2 new cast members were announced: Kana Ichinos as Satsuki Kodo and Takako Tanaka as Keiho Koyanagi. Synopsis: Rinako, after a lonely adolescence, tries to reinvent herself in high school. However, her life becomes complicated when Mai, the most popular girl, confesses her love to her. Will Rinako be able to maintain her desire for a normal friendship in the face of Mai's feelings? The Holy Grail of Aerys anime revealed new details. Yohei Azakami and Mao Akimiki joined the cast as Randolph Ulster and Lily Orlamund, respectively. Although with no confirmed release date, its TV format was confirmed under the production of Good Smile Film/DRE Pictures and animation by Ashi Productions. Synopsis: Constance Grail, a noblewoman falsely accused of murder, receives help from the ghost of Scarlet Castile, an executed villain. Together, they solve the mystery of Scarlet's death and a conspiracy that threatens the kingdom. A press release confirmed that the Manda Cory Kshine will receive an anime adaptation to be broadcast on NTV in Japan. Although no release date or studio was revealed, the author stressed in a commentary, "We prioritize the beauty of the island. The landscapes they have created are incredible," referring to Izu Oshima, a key setting for the story. Synopsis: student Ai Yasumi explores her passion for manga on Izu Oshima Island, facing creative challenges as she discovers the joys and obstacles of drawing her own work. During a special event, it was confirmed that the second season of the anime adaptation of the manga Kaiju No. 8 will premiere in July 2025 in Japan. In addition, a compilation movie and OVA starring Sashiro Hashina will be shown in theaters in Japan next year. During Anime Japan 2025, Toho Animation presented a new trailer and a key image of the 8th and final season of My Hero Academia. In addition, they confirmed that Crunchyroll will be in charge of streaming the anime worldwide, except in Asia, starting in October, coinciding with its premiere in Japan. The new Lycoris Recoil short film project, entitled Lycoris Recoil, Friends Are Thieves of Time. The 6 episodes of this short film series will arrive on April 16th on Aniplex's official YouTube platform and other streaming services. In addition, a new episode will be released every Wednesday. The official site of the anime Buse Mangachi Fighter revealed its promotional video, confirming its release in Japan for July 2025. Produced by White Fox, it tells the story of Shigeru, turned into a hermit after losing everything, accesses a parallel world where he exchanges his face for 100 billion power points. As absolute god, he begins a new life full of battles and redemption. During Anime Japan 2025, a new promotional video for the anime Silent Witch, Shimiku no Meijo no Kakashigoto was revealed, confirming its release for July 2025. It tells the story of Monica, the only practitioner of silent magic, is sent on a secret mission to protect the second prince. Despite her fame for defeating a legendary dragon, her shyness and fear of public speaking force her to face personal and political challenges at court. The official site of the Anime with You and the Rain revealed its main promotional video, confirming its premiere in Japan for July 2025. The series will air on TV Asahi and 23 affiliated channels under the NUM animation block. A warm and mysterious story about companionship, reigns, and discoveries in everyday life. During the MF Bunko J Natsu no Gakuensai 2024 event confirmed the production of a 4th season for the anime adaptation of Classroom of the Elite, which will mark the beginning of the second-year saga in the story. Kadokawa has released a promotional teaser for this new season, confirming that the cast and production team will return. In addition, it was revealed that the franchise already has more than 9.5 million copies in circulation, including digital editions. During the Anime Expo 2024 event, producer Yuki Watanabe of Pony Canyon surprised us by revealing that the second season of Madosei no Slave will be produced by Passion Studios, leading behind 7 Arcs, the studio that was in charge of the first season. This change of studio comes as a surprise to many, especially since the first season did not receive bad reviews. Pony Canyon has given more details about this new season. The new main crew, the key visuals, and the premiere date for 2026 have been revealed. On the official site for the anime adaptation of Kobayashi Sanchi no Maid Dragon, a promotional video was revealed for the upcoming movie of the franchise titled Kobayashi Sanchi no Maid Dragon, A Lonely Dragon Wants to Be Loved, which will adapt the famous Kana Kamui's arc. It is scheduled for release on June 27, 2025 in theaters in Japan. During Anime Japan 2025, a new promotional video for Sentenced to be a Hero, the prison records of Penal Hero Unit 9004 was revealed, confirming its release for October 2025. Produced by Studio KAI, synopsis: in a world where criminals are condemned to be immortal heroes in an eternal war against the demon lords, Xylo seeks revenge after being betrayed. By making a pact with Tiarita, he gains power in exchange for loyalty, but at what cost? Animator Kyuko Kotani recently shared how complicated it has become to make high-quality anime series due to the lack of staff and the high demands of the industry. According to Kotani, nowadays it is almost impossible to produce 2 back-to-back seasons of a TV series because the work crews are overloaded and there are not enough hands to do everything. He explained that even if you manage to get enough resources for a year, you can only make a 12-episode season because the production quality now expected for anime series is almost film level. The problem is that the animation industry now requires film quality for TV series, which makes long-term production work very difficult, Kotani commented. The animator also recalled that, about 10 years ago, it was normal for animators to work without a break even on Sundays to meet deadlines. But now, the lack of specialized personnel, especially animators who can do the key drawings and layouts, has made everything worse. Some studios are even turning to amateurs or inexperienced people to do simple tasks, such as preparing material for post-production. In a recent talk it made in Asia Spring 2025 in Brussels, Belgium, Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru, one of the most important Dragon Ball animators, revealed some curious details about the problems he had working on Dragon Ball Z, especially when creating Cell, one of the series' most iconic villains. Nakatsuru recalled how difficult it was to bring Cell to life, noting that the multiple spots on his body were a real headache. When we saw the beginning of Dragon Ball Superhero, Cell appears in the traditional animation part, right? As he transforms and changes from close-up to background, I just drew Cell's basic form and asked someone else to refine the more inaccurate parts or add the spots on his body," Nakatsura recounted. He even asked Naohiro Shintani, Broly's character designer, for help, but even he got tired and said, "I don't want to do this anymore." For his part, Toriyama, the series creator, had also talked about how tedious it was to draw all those Cell spots, especially with the weekly rhythm of Weekly Shonen Jump magazine. Complicated characters are a pain when you have to draw them for weeks. Cell was a lot of work with those damn spots, Toriyama joked in an interview. So, it looks like making Cell wasn't easy at all. Those spots that characterize him so much were really a challenge for the animators and even for Toriyama. That's all for today. Which of these news stories surprised you the most? Leave us your opinion in the comments, and if you have any news you'd like us to cover, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the little bell so YouTube will notify you when we upload new videos. Thanks for joining us, and remember, every week we have more of the best anime for you. See you in the next video. Bye.